See your face in all the lights, and as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love, I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope, something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side when the sun goes
down. Alright, good morning guys, Brandon Hudden here. Hope you're having a great day. The weather here hasn't been the best over the past like few weeks. It was meant to be good because it's May now and you'd think that summer was like going to come around, but now finally blue skies. It's actually really hot right now, but there's a breeze, hence why I'm wearing a hoodie, but I am sweating just a little bit. I just came down here this morning. I'm actually currently fasted, wanted to just get out the house, breathe in some fresh air, take in the good weather. I'm actually really trying to make a point recently of like going outside and just like getting my fasted cardio in. I actually feel like I've burnt more calories doing this, just like walking around up and down steps. Ended up doing a little bit of work on the laptop as well, designed some plans for the app that we'll be releasing soon. And just collectively, like the journey down here, I've burnt more calories doing this than I would have just walking on a treadmill for 25 minutes doing fasted cardio. I'm gonna head back home right now and actually make some breakfast. Sorry if you can see like gnats flying around as well. There's like so many, but this does happen to be their home and I'm like intruding on them right now. I've actually really enjoyed the there's a squirrel over there. I've actually really enjoyed the walk this morning. Definitely going to come down here more. It's called Tannery Park in Oakville. It's one of the most like beautiful places in this general area. So the car is about 10 minutes away, so I'm going to walk there right now to drive home. Look at that house. There's a humongous house. Whoever lives there is doing pretty well in life. Sit back, relax and enjoy this video. Yes. You know when you get back in the car after leaving it in the sun for like 2 hours and it's just one of the most uncomfortable claustrophobic feelings in the world? Sick. That's how I feel right now. Today's actually been such a good morning. While I was on the walk, I received some really good news. It's one of my friend's birthdays today. We're actually celebrating it a little bit later on. And I was actually seeing, while I was like on the walk this morning, a bunch of the tape from all the benches being removed. The first of 5 different stages of the like pandemic ending has begun yesterday. So people are actually ripping the tape off the benches because like some things are actually opening back up. And one of those things is like public parks, dog walks and trails and hikes and all that kind of thing. So like seeing some sort of like progress was like amazing to see this morning. I fully understand that everyone is going through something different in every single country and my heart honestly does go out to you. I'm not sure what's going on in other countries. I know gyms in Houston, Texas literally just opened up, which is incredible. The UK, where I'm from, is struggling right now. I'm not really too sure if there's any progress being made, but eventually we will be all in the same boat. So I hope everyone is staying safe and keeping busy. I've actually just had to come back to the apartment because I wanted to go shopping, but I forgot my wallet. I don't need to go shopping for anything in particular. I just need a few things for something I'm planning tonight. All right, so there's a good chance that my wallet has been in the car the whole time, tipped the apartment upside down. And the wallet's not actually in here, so I don't actually know where it is. It might have like fell down the side of the seat. Luckily enough, I have some cash for right now to buy the things I need to buy. If I've lost my wallet today of all days when I just said I'm having a good day, did I just like jinx myself? Did I just screw myself over by saying that? In my experience, that's definitely the case. You'll never guess where it was the whole time. In the back of the car. Sick. When you're in a rush, everything takes longer than it should have if you wasn't in a rush. Mission, collect all the things I need for the festivities of tonight, almost complete. Basically, I'm gonna explain what I'm doing. With everything being shut down right now, you can't actually like go out for dinner anywhere, go to a restaurant, go to a bar, really anything like that. And it happens to be Geordie's birthday today. I said it was someone's birthday, and it's actually Geordie's. You know Geordie. If you don't know Geordie by now, then you probably missed my past like 2 months of videos. Where the hell have you been? But I thought a couple nights ago, it would be a really good idea for someone's birthday to like take them to a restaurant, but it won't actually be a restaurant. It will just be like inside my apartment, but I wanna like transform it into like a restaurant setting. I'll cook some steak, I'll get the proper cutlery, flowers, candle, all the kind of stuff that would be in a restaurant. I'm trying to like recreate, specifically just to celebrate her birthday. She's 23 today, the same age as me. We've actually been friends now for the past like 2, maybe even 3 months now, and we've never like got dinner or like anything normal because we met under like the world pandemic circumstances. But we're actually gonna go to the gym right now. We're gonna pick her up on the way and hit the bicep and tricep and potentially forearm workout because my forearms are pretty skinny and they could do with some work. Birthday, happy. I was reading the sign. Okay.
Hi.
So what's happened today? How's your birthday been so far?
Amazing.
Yeah, what's happened?
Surprises from all my friends from all over the world.
Yeah.
Flowers, chocolates, too many donuts.
This is what's left, right?
There was another full box.
Am I allowed to snag one? I haven't actually eaten yet, I'm still fasted.
I thought you had your egg white meal.
No, I didn't have any. Which is why I asked you to make me these oats. Geordie was kind enough to like make me a bowl of oats because I was like, look, I haven't eaten, I need to eat something. So we got this, we got some strawberries, we got some blueberries, and potentially a donut. I mean, it's arm day, so.
I don't know if I can share with you though.
What the fuck? Obviously, Geordie's had like a bunch of like family and friends come over, and they're like, there was like 2 boxes, but they've like each like taken one. Geordie's had one. I'm pretty sure Linda, her mom, has she had one?
She's had like 3.
Oh my god. Linda's doing her part. I guess all the good ones have gone. We can make up for it tonight. I'm gonna try the lemon one. I'm not that much of a fan of lemon, but I might like it. I know it's your birthday, but come on, you gotta feed it to me.
Yeah. You're a baby.
Mine changed.
Oh.
That's pretty good. Actually, lemon's a bit much. You know, no? Look at how much there is.
That's a lot.
There's so much lemon in there. There's a famous saying in the UK, when you like someone or not, it's like Marmite. They're like maybe a hard person to digest, maybe too much of a personality, so they're like Marmite. You either love them or hate them. It's like that. You don't like this one? Oh, now I know what you mean.
See?
It's like a cake donut. Nick Dompierre, he has like a million cheat videos, and he always has like donuts in the morning, like cake donuts and regular ones. And I swear he like demolishes like 10 or 12 donuts to start the video off. Yeah, he's an animal. I'm kind of hungry. What time is it right now? It's 4:10. Catabolic as fuck. The first meal of the day, 120 grams of oats, a bunch of blueberries, a bunch of strawberries. What are the macros? I'm not really too sure, but there's a lot of them.
Hello.
Oh. They're quite nice.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
The snorts. I've never known a dog like actually snort. Like, it's like a pig. It's amazing. She's like, where are my flowers? Oh god. No, it's great. It's fine. This is what I wanted. Aww.
She's 2.
I miss George. George is 4. Oh, let's go. Package.
Oh.
What is it?
Lounge underwear.
Oh. That's nice. I'm undergoing like the healing process of a slight injury. Well, I wouldn't even want to call it an injury. Just my lower left disc isn't feeling fantastic based on some deadlifts that I did that I probably shouldn't have done about 4 mornings ago. I actually went to go see, what was the person called?
Rachel.
An osteopath. I went to go see an osteopath. My disc was like a little bit just skew with. After I essentially saw her, I like sat in the car and immediately felt like so much better, and that was actually yesterday. So bis and tris, a little bit of forearms, but I'm obviously staying off like my back and my chest, just like things that are going to put a lot of pressure on my lower back. Tomorrow I'm hitting a chest and back workout with Antoine. I want to feel excellent for that workout, so I'm just like doing arms today. But we're gonna make a pre-workout. I'm gonna take, not that one, not that one. We're gonna take half scoop, and I've had a 3D, so I don't really need this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, we're gonna get warmed up and some cables really quickly. I like to use cables at the beginning of my workouts just to honestly like, I guess, lubricate the joint. Sometimes when I dive into like close grip bench press or tricep dumbbell work immediately, my elbow on the left kind of hurts a little bit. So if I do like 3 sets of cables to begin with, I like don't feel any pain, which is obviously like ideal. 12 reps here, I'll do that 2 more times. The same for the biceps. Not heavy weight, honestly, just like get the blood moving. And then after this, we're gonna start on straight bar barbell curls, which I think, if you're trying to like build mass on your arms, biceps specifically, just like straight bar barbell curl is like, I guess like the compound movement, if there were one, for biceps. You could honestly like do your whole bicep workout with just that, but we're obviously not gonna do it today. Okay. HG tank on. I keep on posting pictures in them and everyone's like, dude, where'd I get the tank? Like, can I buy it on the line? I'm just like, I don't know. I'm gonna do that rotation 2 more times and then move on to barbell curls. We're gonna be starting off with just 10 pound a side. It's an easy way to just gauge how like I'm gonna attack this exercise. I should be able to do like 15, 16 reps. If that is the case, then obviously increase. I might put 25 pound a side if it does get a little bit easier after the first set with any exercise. Unless you're going into the gym specifically to do a lot of reps, if you can do 16 reps with anything, you should increase the weight. It's like common knowledge. This is like a competition bench. It is a competition bench, right? was gonna say, this is very official. In terms of just like when you do a competition bench press, your back needs to be very sturdy for that retracted scapula, but it's like spreading my legs. It's taking me without my will, taking me under my will. That doesn't make any sense, does it?
No.
It's violating me.
It's violating you.
It's violating me. You like that? Fuck's sake. To be honest, even the 25 pound by itself is a little bit light, so we're gonna put 35 each side, and then this should be a good amount. The one exercise that I do like to go a little bit heavier on. All the rest of the exercises, especially machine stuff with biceps, there is no point in going too heavy. It is all about the contraction and the time and attention, so you don't necessarily need to go that heavy. But with this, I do like to have a little bit of fun without trying to break my back. Is this too much of a weird angle?
A little bit.
Concentrate.
This is a really focused set.
How much do you want it? Sorry. Instead of doing buys, tries, which I usually do, we're just gonna demolish my biceps and then move on to triceps. So right now we're gonna move on to a superset with biceps and then do one more thing before moving on to triceps. Preacher curl machine is like one of the best ones I've ever used. So we're gonna do like 12 reps on this. And then we're gonna move over here to the bicolator. And then with the bicolator, we're gonna AMRAP. We're gonna complete this superset 3 times in total, probably totaling out at about 25 to 30 reps per set. So there's a lot of intensity. This preacher curl, I've used like a bunch in the past. There's just something about this one. And as well, like, don't like sit on the bench. I don't know why that kind of helps, but I kind of just like dislocate my lats a little bit to just like, so just my biceps are kind of, because usually if your lats are contracted, you can kind of like swing it back, kind of. You just disengage everything and just dip your head a little bit. And just join the flow. One thing I like about this a lot is the fact that it like forces my wrists out, really working like just the outer part of my bicep. That one, obviously like your hands are like a little bit in. It's been working more of the inner, this one's outer. It's a really, really good superset to do. Every bicep exercise we've done pretty much so far, my wrists essentially have been supinated, but now we're gonna do pronated. Well, not completely pronated, obviously. We'll do like a pronated grip when we do forearms. We're gonna be doing one of my favorite exercises, static hammer curls. So we've got 30 pounds, we're gonna hold this for a total of 15 reps, but don't go too many because then you gotta hold it on the other side afterwards. And then you hold this one, and that's when it burns a lot. You gotta do this for 4 sets, and then start with the opposite hand every set, just so the burn is equal. I think 30 is too heavy, shit.
Come on, push. Come on, up.
Oh my God. Yeah. We're gonna drop it down to a 25, but that's pretty much it for biceps. Finish with my forearms are terrible. They're like not good. Frank McGrath forearms, are they? I swear, Frank, he trains here, right? It's like he doesn't even get like a bicep or tricep pump because he goes straight to his forearms. You could like look at weights and just, it's crazy stuff. We sit on the end of a bench right here, shoulder width apart, grab a barbell on the edge of a bench, and just like do like, you're gonna hunch over a little bit just so it's like not hitting the actual bench. Do this for like 20 reps. The bar is like 20 kilo, 45 pounds, so this does actually weigh a decent amount like already. But you could put like 5 pound aside. Don't really use your thumbs, just do a hook grip, because otherwise that's gonna make it a little bit easier. 2 more sets, honestly, like already, just like 1 set you can really feel it. I was gonna say like I don't use my forearms enough, but I definitely do. We're gonna do this for another 2 sets, and then we are gonna call it a day on arms. Sick.
It actually is a stand now.
Yeah, like, oh, you kind of need a phone though, or like a wallet or something. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, nice. I don't know if you saw a video like 3 videos ago. I was like struggling to like the camera in the right space because the car didn't have a place to put the camera. But this one's a little bit better.
Progress.
It's quite a leisurely car, isn't it? I thought the other one would be better, but this one, I actually prefer this one to the other one.
This one has more of a kick.
Oh, that's so warm. Taste it.
Oh my, I can feel the...
Just a big mouthful.
I don't even like orange.
You're gonna love this then.
This is rough.
Just a big one. Ugh.
That's actually... And you...
I just want the caffeine. We just got back to the apartment. Now we have to turn this place into a restaurant, because right now, as you can see, it's not looking very inviting. It's not looking like a 5-star Michelin star. We're about to switch things up a little bit, have some fun. Honestly, I'm actually really excited about this, because although this was a thought I had like 2 days ago, to do this kind of thing, to like, you know, take a friend to dinner or take like a significant other out for their birthday or Valentine's Day, all that kind of thing. Like, I'm about to make some fillet steak and some asparagus, some vegetables and mushrooms and all that kind of thing. If you were to go to Harbour 60, which is a nice steak restaurant, dinner for 2, some sides, a little bit of alcohol, you could spend like $300 or $400 on just like that one dinner. Or you can spend significantly less, put in a little bit of effort and do something that's actually probably more special anyway and save a bunch. So lads, ladies, although we can't go out right now, you can still do a lot for your friends, family, and loved ones. So with that being said, we're gonna turn this place right now into a 5-star, 3 Michelin star restaurant.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
I'm currently very out of breath. Food is like almost done. I've like not cooked the steak fully. The vegetables, asparagus is done. Mushrooms and onions, they're sauteing in the pan. The 5-star Michelin star restaurant, whatever has been created. There's like a table set, and just like as you just saw, there's some wine, candles, and just like a little walkway. The one thing we haven't been able to do is go to a restaurant and experience this kind of thing. I don't know. It's pretty special, man. If I turn this light off now, this light off, this is what it looks like. So you'd like walk through here, and then here we go. Dinner with a city view. Hey, not too bad. She actually just texted me as well saying that she's downstairs, so I'm gonna like put some shoes on, walk her up, and then obviously like plate the food up when she's up here, because I don't want it to be cold. Oh, wrong way.
So anxious.
I'm gonna follow you in. Just go for it, go for it.
I'm actually nervous. You're giving me anxiety.
Don't be nervous, don't be nervous. You can't, come on, it's actually locked. This is fantastic. There we go. I got rid of it. But we've never like been to dinner.
We haven't. We've never been to a restaurant.
I wanted to try and make it like a restaurant. Nothing crazy.
It's so beautiful.
Sucks up.
This is crazy.
I like Cap and Sav. Yeah. I don't know how to say it properly. Happy birthday.
I can't believe you did all this.
Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do.
And just like that, the place is back to normal, honestly. So much easier with 2 people. Couches are all back. TV is all back. Bedroom looking clean again, finally. You would have lost your shit if you saw the state this was in, because everything was kind of just thrown all over the bed. But we're actually gonna go to the store right now to pick up some snacks just to carry on, you know, the on-plan eating that we've been following today. Today is obviously an off day. I'm not even gonna try and pretend it's not. We're gonna make up for it tomorrow, but the snacks await.
You're just getting snacks, you know?
I'm an Uber driver, it's my first day. Like, and I'm trying to get 5 stars.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from the UK, originally. What about you?
Canada, Toronto.
And what do you like to do for fun?
I like to work out.
Got any hobbies other than lifting weights? Do you play any instruments?
The recorder.
The recorder.
I was in.
But that's what some people do in like primary school, like, just because they fucking have to. That'll be 5 stars, please.
I don't even get a
Do I not get a tip?
We kind of like got stuck through a red light.
My driving was immaculate, actually. I'll have you know.
I don't think so.
Cute system.
Oh, definitely getting a 1 star.
I don't know who decided to park this, but bit of a wonky donk parking job. What would I pick from this? Thank you. If Tim Hortons was open, what would I pick?
Oatmeal raisin cookie.
Oh my god, yes.
Actually?
Yeah. What the heck? 2 of these for the morning. Yes, thank you. Got the snacks. Alright, so we just got back to the apartment. We got some Zero Gatorade for just like drinks for the morning kind of thing. Yes, typically would drink a caffeinated beverage. Gonna stay smart and have the non-caffeinated beverage. We've already got like a small pack of Sour Patch Kids. We have some popcorn in the cupboard, which I didn't actually realize. I'm craving ramen, so I'm gonna have a pack of that. Whatever this says, I'm not sure what that says right there or what flavor it is, but it's one of my favorites. We have my favorite flavor Doritos, which actually mimics the flavor of the red ones in the UK, which is actually chili, which is weird because the red packet here is like nacho cheese. Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. We're doing it right.
No.
Boris Johnson, sort your shit out, mate. I'm pretty sure it's not his fault, the fucking Dorito epidemic. I think, with that being said, I'm gonna end this video here. Okay, so, oh fuck. I'm gonna end it. If you enjoyed it, smash the like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. What's up, guys? As you can see, only 1/3 of people that watch these videos actually subscribe. So I'd really appreciate it if you do enjoy these videos to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And if you're feeling generous, smash the like. I'd really appreciate it.